Yeah, let me check on those. Nope, don't need them. The Joker? Seems like that would be a natural nickname for him.
Alright, so basically stay 3 heals.
Safer.
We could probably try and pick up a few more DPS.
True.
Or even a healer and torch flips.
It is good you survived. I would hate for our gathering to end prematurely.
Enough of these games, Ajara! Face us!
Patience, little one. We
She's
will
so
be together
sultry.
soon enough.
Ashvane means to hold us at bay, but I can sense fonts of magic close by that are feeding into this room. If we disrupt the flow of those channels, Ashvane's barrier will fall. Think not.
Okay, realistic. Okay. Someone's bubbled in the back. Get that bubble out of here. Alright, there's a bubble on the monk. That's not a monk. Druid?
It's a Moonkin.
Moonkin monk?
It's a Corbin. It's a Munkin.
Okay, we've
Kung
got a
Pao
healer.
chicken.
We have a healer and deep.
We could take a both. I mean, 3 of 8 mythic
They're
and
decent. Get all 3 of those guys.
Healer's gone. Now there's Death Knight 441.
2 of them then.
I got another DPS. It'll make the bosses stronger, by the way. We bring in this next person.
Right, but if we have strong DPS, it'll make it easier.
Okay. Bring in the druid. And there's one more druid that just showed up, healer. And I'll invite that too, for the hell of it.
So Torchum can go back.
Torchum could go back to DPS.
Way ahead of you.
oh no, now I'm gonna have to actually be good. Head to head with a druid?
Do we have to summon now?
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah, we
gonna
can
drop
do
us
we can
out.
do flasks too.
Yeah, we can do flask.
Hate having a freaking olive on my head. That's what it feels like. Are they accepting summons? There we go.
Which druid was the healer?
I'm just asking you, the last one. Miss Whisker.
I can heal, it's fine.
Oh, thank you. Just because you were listed as heals, and then we were like, okay, we'll take you in as heals, and then we'll switch our other healer who's better at DPS. Blah blah. You weren't there, but just to explain why.
No, it's all good. I should be fine, and if I'm not, I will just go on my priest.
No, you'll be
worries.
good. It's fine.
Is just the first boss down?
First boss
Yeah.
is just down. That's it.
Okay.
Top of the cauldron.
Yeah. Throw
Yeah.
down the cauldron. There's 15 here, so everybody should be able to get 2. Where is it?
It's
Let-
an invisible cauldron.
Let's
Yeah, I
play
know.
Find the Cauldron.
We use cauldrons from Never Never Land. You have to pretend they're there.
Ooh, I clicked it 3 times already. Saz, where is it?
Wait, are you dropping it or do you want me to drop it?
Doesn't matter. Someone, let's go.
Oh, but not both.
Yeah, not both.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Thank you.
After trash, can I be really annoying and ask for a summon back so I can change my Azurite traits?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Well, not
There's,
before boss.
Here's a repair thing, by the way, if anybody needs it. Anvil.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well then.
Did you need to summon now, or
I'll
are
just
you
go do it
good?
really quick, real quick.
You go do
can
quick.
summon her after we go down here.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think we can. It's just that we can't drink.
It'll take me like 3 seconds. I just forgot that I haven't changed my resto one.
No worries. Appreciate you going resto.
No big deal.
We'll just kill the pufferfish.
Can I throw the summon now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you get it?
Yep, I'm coming.
Okay. And then we'll go kill this thing. Remember to click the thing on the left when you go in the water.
Build the cauldron there.
Yeah, and the cauldron is still there, so that means people haven't... You guys know you can grab a flask, drink it, and take another one, right? So, please do that. What? Make sure you have another flask for an hour from now. That flask thing should be gone. So if you don't have an extra flask in your bag right now, go get one.
Is this a semi-guild raid?
Yeah, it is a guild raid, actually. It's
Oh,
just
cool.
that we
Mostly.
had a bunch, mostly guild. We're Legion of Dark, or not Legion of Dark. Wow, Weekend Warriors.
Teleport.
Weekend Warriors Deathwing. Legion of Darkness is like fucking 10 years ago. I don't even know why I said that. That's crazy.
You're asleep still.
Probably.
Mine's still in Disney.
Yeah.
Got Mickey on
That's
the
right.
brain.
I got Mickey on the brain. That's true.
You got Mickey on the cruise? What?
Yeah, but I got to fly the Falcon, so that's all it matters.
Snick, I got to do that too.
Good, wasn't
And
it?
the worst part was, like, me and my girlfriend were the engineers, and the gunners were like children, and I had no idea how to.
You can't do much as a gunner. You can't aim anything.
You know what? There's actually 2 settings for Gunner. Did you know? There's an automatic setting where you only press 1 button at a time, or you can press fully manual, and you have 3 buttons to push for lasers.
How do you change that?
Yeah,
It's right at the start.
yeah, right at the start. And the kid at the start was just smashing all the buttons, so he wouldn't make. I'm not salty or anything, I promise.
Did you die?
Well, you can't die, but your percentage can go really low.
Snick aside
We
in the
only got
lightsaber
one of
making
2
class.
canisters.
What was that, Oz?
You did the lightsaber making?
Oh yeah, no, I totally made a lightsaber.
Did you get to keep that thing?
Yeah, man, for sure. I've got it right beside me. I've even got a holocron.
What color crystal did you put in it?
Purple.
Purple.
Alright, mates.
So you think you're Mace Windu level, huh?
Yeah, of course. I am primarily ruled by light, but have no problem in using dark side
Alright, nerd,
tactics to
let's
get
go.
my job done. That's purple. So therefore, I'm willing to use dark side tactics. Everybody start on the left-hand side, please. Everybody's going to DPS this dude over here on the left. I know some people do the one on the right first. We don't.
I'm ready. I just didn't click.
Okie dokie. Everybody will be killing this pufferfish
5,
first,
4,
then DPSing
3,
the boss, and then
2,
after the first pushback, we'll do the other pufferfish. Good times. Spread out.
Get green.
Bloodlust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start thinking about that other pufferfish. He's pretty. Don't kill it yet.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Remember to get green.
torch.
I'll pop.
Died?
He didn't get green.
Why am I not getting any threat? What the fuck?
I had the same problem. I had to get really close.
2, 1.
Heal everybody up. This is the last 10 seconds.
I'm using Trank. Maximum overheal.
Taco times. Okay, or if you're green, don't go over. If you aren't, go over.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
like,
attack-
every time I saw it would just go right back to you.
Yeah, same thing happened to me because I didn't go forward. It's different.
Alright, get
Kill
that first
Puffer.
Puffer Fisher. Get green. DPS the boss. Zone interrupt. The tanks will interrupt. Otherwise, DPS like fun. Like fun? Yeah, fun.
4, 3. Four, 3, 2, 1.
That other Puffer Fish after this Shark Pulse. He's a good thing to do. Get green. If you're not, you're wrong.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 15 seconds left on heals. 10 seconds, get everybody up.
4,
Just gonna be in that ecstatic pulse right now.
1.
That's it for heals. Don't die on the transmission. Transmission? The
You
swim.
can't talk today at all, can you?
Eh, swimming. Yes.
Are you still drunk?
Yes.
That was like 3 days ago?
Yes. Okay, killing the puffer on the right.
And then lightly tapping the boss and he'll be dead.
Oh no.
Impy died.
Yeah, fish got me.
That's fun.
You
Go
touched
swimming.
it, Jello.
3.
I must have.
Oh, well, overheals on Az. Kill the boss.
Four.
We shaved 1 second off of our best time.
I'm swimming out for our lost tank. Incoming res.
Damn it, I didn't want that. Alright, don't forget to click on the damn horse mount here to get out.
And he's out of there.
Thanks for the res.
Bye.
Yeah, just trying to use more bonus rolls on that one boss, you know?
It's alright. See ya.
Okay.
Pug life.
Yeah. That's alright. That's the way it goes.
It's a hard pug life.
might be able to get my friend to come in if you guys want.
Sure.
Assuming they're not shitty item level.
Wow.
No, they're much better than I am.
Okay.
This is my ult.
Your heals were fine, by the way.
I mean, my item level's kind of poopy for my healer set, but
Well,
I
hopefully you
appreciate-
got some. Hopefully you got some gear or something.
I was locked to that boss. I need radiance.
Oh shoot.
I suggest
Well-
invited him. He's a hunter. He's really good.
Do you need gloves? Or does anybody need these leather gloves?
Summoning in the back.
There, put up a thing for roll.
Jesus, Vital. You're so cold. Solar Falls, just the coldest. Did you see what he wrote?
French
But he-
Canadians, I tell you.
He did say good luck, so doesn't that make it like better?
That's just the Canadian part being polite.
It's Canadian FU.
Got a healer. Well,
Where's Joran? Joran, hi Joran, I got gloves for you. Maybe if it lets me.
I'll summon Solar.
Okay, finally.
Someone click that, please.
Did. Why did people need to click it?
Okay.
Is there someone in the group with shit?
Yes, there is.
Wormser and
It's me.
Breath.
I hate when I say that and it's me.
It's like
It's the worst.
I just
Pointing
got
out
more
yourself.
loots. BOE epic.
Nice. Grats. That's not a bad epic. I mean, the versatility's a little high.
it's great stats for Demon Hunter. But alas, I don't need them.
Why do we skip these again? Because we're coming back here.
Yeah, shits and giggles.
Because if something should happen and we get kicked off or something, we'll have gotten to the boss a couple minutes earlier.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
I'm not with that
Just go
logic.
with it.
I guess I do.
Well, then you're welcome to tank them.
Sure. Void Walker for the win.
Yeah, but that was strange. Never had issues with throwing that guy.
Mm-hmm. They must have changed the aggro radius, or his hitbox somehow.
Big guy.
Did someone sue the big guy?
He's dead. How's that for soothing? How many lasers went through that group?
only 6.
That was fun.
Shaman tank.
You get the aggro, you win.
Ooh, pally tank now.
I don't know how y'all aggro through D&D and 2 blood boils.
Pretty effectively by the looks of it.
Plus DPS.
What's the new hurricane called? Umberto?
I believe
Way
so.
offshore. That's the one that's way offshore, though, right?
Yeah, it was nothing.
I believe it's
Missed the
headed for
Bahamas,
Alabama.
No, it's nowhere. It's not going to come close.
That's a joke.
Yeah,
Some sources say.
Is Alabama in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle?
It is now.
I've been there, it seems that way sometimes.
So jealous of your jump, Az.
You're so immobile.
I get there like 10 seconds later.
Corbin.
I gotta tell you, I love my Death Knight is super
Super what? You cut out.
boring.
Oh, yeah. I run around and do dailies as tank, and I'm always happy when somebody joins me because it's like 5 times as fast killing it.
All right, are we going to do this the same way we did it the last time?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Ben isn't aware of it, so let's make sure he is. So the idea is that we're going to keep moving counterclockwise, correct? As a group.
Yep. As soon as the swirlies come up underneath us, we just move slightly to the right to get out of it.
Everybody stays grouped up together. Okay? It's really easy to avoid the tornadoes. And here's some cookies.
Third boss before we get cookies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Gotta earn those fuckers. Anyways. So, is everybody clear on this? We're gonna stay together as a group. As soon as it's cast below your feet, move to the right. It's really...
5, 4, 3,
Just stay to group.
2, 1. No escape. 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Group up.
Turned force.
Move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Miss, let's alternate our efflorescences so we don't burn all of them.
1.
Okay.
I will get this one. You want our next move? Put yours.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Power overwhelming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Then take him back.
I'm burning Trank.
Dude should spawn right here. At least he did last time.
There
One
he
more
is.
right.
One more over.
Watch tornadoes.
Don't interrupt them.
Ah, man. Well, I got tornadoed to death.
Auto resing.
Thank you.
Group up.
4, 3,
Go ahead and put your efflorescence down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
defensive.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Turned burst.
Sorry, I'm dumb.
I was dumb first.
4, 3.
Uh-oh, bad tornado. Move further.
Come on, Tamara.
Stay grouped up, please.
3,
Well, not there, but
1.
Someone get Joran, please.
Defensive.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Power overwhelming. 4,
Drink.
3, 2, 1.
I don't got a breath.
Turned burst.
We only got 2 dispels at this point.
2, 1.
Oh shit.
Truth.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
mini boss time.
He's
One
by
right.
me. It's nice to be able to sit back and relax and watch you guys work.
You got first efflorescence.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Turned burst. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corbin, are you drunk?
Why do you ask?
Probably.
Just joking.
It's a
Like
hell
a-
of a question.
Stranded back behind.
Yeah, I was just joking with you.
Well, cool. We got through that. Let's
'Cause
find our
it's
dead
easy.
priest.
Thank you.
Got my rank 3 neck.
Yeah, I just got my rank 3 too.
All right, let's continue.
And I just got my 200th crafting, so now I can make mythic pants.
Yeah, I can too.
Nice.
But I'll do that on break.
But that was exciting to heal.
Yeah, you guys did good.
It actually didn't feel that bad.
No, that method, we just did it for the first time last week, and it's pretty darn easy. If you just don't, stand and shit.
It's mostly to help the healers too, because everybody's together, so nobody's too far for decursing. And if there's
We
group
have to
damage,
kill these dudes, guys.
No,
gotta
they're
do
already,
this
he already
orb.
clicked it.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
He went up in, aggroed him, clicked it, and feigned death.
Ah, fancy.
We had a deal, Ashara. Give me the power you promised.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our guests.
kill the
to get
healer.
used
Kill
to
the healer.
glorious ascension.
That's right. Kill Wormser.
So nice.
He usually does that on his own.
Yeah, just because Aya's not here doesn't mean you can say it's me.
Our bargain
Because it's
One
not.
priest. It's all the same.
She must be stuck in traffic and still crying about the Redskins losing to the Cowboys again.
Something like that. She had to leave early for work, and she just got home from being with Dan, so she.
So
she
she's
had a
sore.
Yeah, is Dan just getting home from being with her?
I had to explain Dan's excuse.
Probably has to work tomorrow.
There's just like so many people. Soul Striver, Chew 'em Up.
Yeah, where's Chew?
I
You're
don't
getting
know.
over vacay.
He was on earlier today.
By the way, he talks lots.
A lot. It was surprising.
Who knew? So, Miss, is your main a priest?
Yeah, it's a disc priest.
Oh my god.
The best.
As just. I think he got a little excited.
Just because you're scared to play disc.
Not scared. Just
We have
Scared.
two priest
Scared.
healers in this group, and they're both holy, and we've asked nicely for one of them to switch disc, and neither of them will because they're scared of it.
Oh, guys,
Because I'm
this is
too
like
good.
so much more fun. I promise. I
Well,
used
I
to play
agree, because that's what
holy.
my priest is.
But
Yeah,
they won't
I
do
don't
it.
know.
It would balance out our healing so well if one of them would switch to fucking disc, but meh.
If we run into a problem with healing, I can get on it and help you guys out, because my druid further on I don't think is going to cover the healing. I just needed the shit from Radiance and the trinket, possibly.
Possibly. We'll see how this goes.
You got lasers set up.
No, fucking lasers, fucking fuck. Cud's not here. I'm here. Who else has got a laser? Tamara's got a laser. Fucking
Torch
Corbin, Torchum.
I don't
I
have one
can
right now.
put
but
on
I
a
can get
laser.
it.
Torchum has one then.
We should be fine. If I'll
Yeah.
I'll go second, and you guys go first. We have enough DPS.
I'm gonna be back.
We're gonna put down a feast. Solar's gonna put a feast down for us.
Okay.
That's
summon
happening.
me?
I
Oh,
can
switch.
summon the Corbin.
Okay.
Did you go make pants?
You know, you can change it with a tome right here.
I don't have a tome.
You've got tomes. That's fine. You probably already earthed.
Ooh, Energon.
It's easy. Ish.
All right, eat the Energon cubes. They're tasty.
What?
Kawa, you don't know what Energon is? Drop him.
I'm
Okay.
fairly sure he knows what Energon.
Yes, he said, reaching for the Google.
Transformers? Energon cubes? No? Okay, Corbin now has it, so let's make myself and Corbin group 1 for attacking Bubbles, Torchum, and who? Who's the other one? Who's our 4th? Please God, let it be somebody.
Is
Tamara.
it Tamir?
Yeah, Tamara, you got a laser beam, right?
Yes, I do. What do you want me to do with it?
Okay, you know the bubbles that come up? People who get bubbled?
Yep.
Okay, the second occurrence of that, you and Torchum are going to blast them out with your laser. So don't use your laser until those bubbles come up. Okay? And then your cooldown will come. Your cooldown will be ready for every single occurrence of them, okay?
Can I use it on pull?
And for the people who are pugging, if you don't understand what we're talking about in this fight, there's going to be a period of time where you're going to get a big circle around you and you're going to get bubbled. What we do as a
They all
group
know.
is...
They're all, yeah.
All right, thanks for cutting me off. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. We're going to be doing something called pulling the boss.
2, 1. Phase change.
Can you explain this fight?
3, 2, 1.
This is the one where the healer's DPS.
Correct.
3,
You know, if you were diff.
1.
That would be
That's all I
natural.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the bubble.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in the first group. So I can't
All right,
do
Snick,
myself.
I'll switch.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Close to the boss.
2, 1.
Get those briny bubbles.
I'm low in trank now.
I did it too, oh god.
Okay. Alright. Pop everything.
Oh, the heals!
Quick, take a lot of damage.
Okay, it's DPS fun time.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser
Go
beams,
Coral.
use them, do them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Some stayed up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group up. Get them out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser beams,
Kill
make
the
them
corals,
work.
please.
Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Please move so we got room for the bubble. Thank you.
4, 3,
Chicken bone?
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble in the back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble people?
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
I'll trank next one.
Got it.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2,
Go ahead and take it.
1.
Or
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where did Bubble run away? Oh, he's turtling.
Okay, get them out. Get those people out, and then it's go time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go time. Blow Bloodlust now.
Phase change.
Ignore everything and DPS the shit out of the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
don't ignore bubbles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore those though.
4, 3,
And take the ball.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm bubbled.
4, 3, 1.
Gotta make it now. It's gotta happen now. BTBS the boss. Fuck everything else.
Hey,
Job.
Wormser beat me on DPS.
What's with all the damn ring?
I don't know. It's got a socket though.
Okay. Yeah, mine's carb. Okay, is everybody ready to drop down the hole? Because we got to do it as a group, because there's mobs down there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, YOLO!
I remember the first time somebody did that.
It didn't work out so well for them.
Didn't even get to say Jenkins before they were dead.
Also, next time I'm blowing laser on cold because like I spent 3 minutes staring at the button, which was not on cooldown.
What do you mean? Just staring at it, waiting for it to happen.
Did it work?
You mean like I really had to fight hard to press the button.
Ooh, a cloak.
Good. You arrived just in time to welcome these little ones into my service.
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch.
Alright, I'm gonna
They
take
will
care of some things
overrun the
first.
surface.
I've got a...
Got a what?
A what?
Said my thing said my loot thing said there's a few people that might need it. Tamara has a 410, for example. Solarfall has a 400. Jesus. Looks like Tamara so far. Anybody else? Alright, Tamara.
And don't forget to do the Tortolan world quests, because they often proc, you know, Warforged and stuff.
Lies.
Okie dokie. Well, we know this fight. It sucks. Everybody started on the right-hand side. Okay, eventually we're going to get going over to the not right-hand side.
Don't
That
fall
sounds
off.
right. I'll put
Switch
green
on
here.
7.
Make sure when you get the debuff, you switch over to the other side. Stay away from other people. Kill the ads. Remember, tanks. Tanks, extremely important. Put a skull on top of the one we got to kill. It sucks if you don't. So, skull on top of the ad that we got to kill, so therefore we can pace them out properly, please. Kind of important.
Don't get blown off the edge.
Very important.
Okay.
Tamir.
Tamir?
Ready?
Remember to spread out, guys. But don't go to the blue side. Until you have to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Joran.
Take him, Ben.
Got him.
Got him.
Ads are out. Give us a...
3, 2, 1.
Nobody other than the skull gets attacked.
Worms are events. DC event.
I'll just keep going. We can't do anything about it. Next skull. Looks like it's this one. We don't want those at too fast.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack high.
Torch in this.
8 stacks.
Big heals on Az.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take him, Ben.
Ads are out.
Got it.
Solifar, you got the buff. Or debuff.
Remember, skull is the one we want to do first. You gotta die with a bit of space between them. Help the tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, bring them to 40% before the ads come out. Remember, if the ads do come out, we kill the ads before going downstairs.
Well, in a trank now. Oops, I broke.
Four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is good. Now everybody start heading downstairs. Be quick about it if you can. Don't die.
Don't interrupt the boss.
Whatever you do. Alright, you ready? First set of ads get killed. The rest don't. The rest get tanked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, if you get incubation fluid, go to the other side of the room.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got a green healer circle at range for the ranged people who have the
Ads are out. Get the witch.
Get him bet.
Witch first.
3, 2, 1.
Get in the circle. Little ad. Kill them one at a time.
I think the boss.
Big heals one
Focus
MP.
boss, actually. Tank the ads. Focus boss. Kill the boss. Screw the little ads. Everybody focus boss. 6%.
Very nice.
Perfect. Well done.
It's amazing what happens when we don't fall off the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't want that.
Got yourself a bell cap.
Nice shield.
I wanted the egg sack.
If I was here, she would die to this.
Yeah, how did you die to this?
Who knows?
Aya finds a way.
I guess. It's a big pool of water and she missed it. Twice.
Do you want me guys? Do you want me to switch to my priest for the last couple?
Well, next boss is a progression boss for us. So
Well, then I will do that because
Okay.
I don't know if my poopy heals will be adequate.
fair enough. We appreciate the help nonetheless, you know. But yeah, the next boss, we have yet to get the next boss down. But yeah, it'd be cool if we do. We're actually really close. But you know how that goes.
DC will suggest invite me.
Okay.
I can only see part of the name. I called them DC Vendor, which I'm now finding hilarious.
Vendetta.
I'm gonna call him that now.
while we do the switch, one post a 5-minute.
Yeah, we can do a break here.
I'm
Can I
gonna go
have
make some
assist?
pants.
Here comes the summon. And for everybody else, there's a break. Enjoy your break. That's
gonna
what
get
happens
both of them,
here.
aren't we?
It happens all the time here. You guys always act
Maybe,
surprised.
hero?
Everybody's always acting spirit.
I'm sorry,
Right.
Bloodlust?
Yeah.
I'm still talking Alliance terms. I'm sorry. I should leave.
Way to play classic.
Oh, I just thought they changed
Here-
the spell when I switched.
But heroism doesn't exist in Classic.
No?
No, that was a BC spell when they gave Bloodlust to shamans and heroism to Alliance shamans.
I was wondering what happened to Hero.
Alright, everybody jump
My
down.
loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
Wow, those bracer solar.
.445 with a socket.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
That was trash epics? Some big money.
%upgrade.
Yeah, and he can't trade it. Oh, he probably could in raid.
My subjects seldom face a true challenge. You will try to provide
Okay, I gotta
them with
summon
one,
Corbin,
won't you?
or is there two more?
Your Benthic aren't better. I don't care what they sim.
Can I have one person click that if possible?
Yeah, I managed to do it. Oop, kind of.
Yeah, I just got hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corbin. Close.
No hurry.
You have proven entertaining so far. Now it is time for the real show to begin.
Thank you.
All right. Well, follow the commandments is essentially it. Make sure to follow the commandments if you're ranged. If you're melee, don't worry as much. But the other thing we got to worry about is the sparks. They have to go one at a time. There's a 6-second debuff. If we kill one within that 6 seconds, it hurts. So don't. Simple. Beyond that, it's the same fight as normal. That's really all I have to say. There's not much else to say.
Reflask?
Yeah, reflask.
Yeah, reflask. I'll split the groups. Not like it matters, because it usually fucks and changes anyways.
Also, I don't want to step on toes. Just make sure you guys are also soaking the pools that are in the middle, and then whenever you get the thing that other people have to soak, it's like the big swirly thing, don't drop that in the middle. Stand off to the sides, or you're going to block the soaks.
Sounds like good knowledge.
Yeah, the charge.
Yeah, the charge. I just don't remember the names.
Frenetic charge.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
take that out like to the outer corners, Just never take it in the middle, or people aren't going to be able to soak like the purple rune thing.
Okay, so basically, AJ, you're gonna be on group. Basically, you're gonna be on Star. Group 1 is gonna be Star. Group 2 is gonna be Boob, Orange. Corbin, you're gonna be on Group 2, is your ranged. Okay. Basically, all ranged are on orange, and all melee are on yellow. Melee, the melee spark is the first spark to always go down because it's right. Anything I missed?
Other than the flask?
Yeah, other than the flask.
It's a little bit of micromanaging, but if you want to get on the second wave of sparks, you kind of want to get the third one down a little bit quicker for the verdict or whatever that deferred sentence pops up.
Right. Well, we'll see what we can get. You know what I mean? Like, see how it goes. But yes, I agree.
Five,
Good luck, everyone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
When did we want last?
Now.
Oh, it's on cooldown.
Sure as hell is. We forgot to reset the boss. Oh well. There, it just happened. Enjoy.
Sparks.
Okay, melee spark first. Which is purple.
4, 3, 2.
Orange is
Hold
next.
it.
Wait for it. Wait for
Switch.
it. Okay, now do the spark.
It was a little early, but I didn't want to forget.
That's fine.
Okay, third one.
You can ignore that one. It'll detonate on its own, I believe.
Okay, standing commandments.
Pimp his ride.
4, 3,
Ben, drag him to the edge of that. Get yourself in the edge.
It don't hurt.
Okay. Speech.
Outside. I'm tranking.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stand alone if you have to. Sparks are up. Melee spark is first.
Switch.
Next spark. Just leave the last one. It'll pop on its own.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
Clear stack every now and then.
Smart, take it to the edge.
Thank you.
The boss.
Taking her.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Defense.
Grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
Take it to the edge. Sparks are up. Melee spark.
No healing happening. Alright, now we're back on heals.
Purple. Switch.
Take it down.
3, 2, 1.
Get in those.
I command you to provide more.
Get out.
To the edge.
There's gonna be circles.
All I need one in each.
Switch.
I command you to provide more
1.
entertainment.
I shall strike you down.
Sparks. Orange. Oh, I guess yellow first, because yellow's right there. It's melee.
2, 1.
Orange is ready to go.
Switch. Ben.
Bloodlust incoming.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Remember to move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch after the charge.
Okay.
Got her.
Pimp is ride.
Get to this. Get to the balls. Oh shit. Get to the boss.
Tranked again.
Get everybody up. You gotta res. Bring up Corbin. He's higher than me.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Don't have one for 4 minutes.
That's fine. Get
used
those
it.
stars. Okay, get that next one down. It's down. Okay.
No healing happening.
Orange needs to get. Okay, there's that one spark. Just get that last, the one that's almost down. Get everybody healed up. There's the spark. Leave that last spark. Focus on bosses.
Need a healer cooldown, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Four, 3, 2.
Melee boss needs help. Melee boss needs help. Get up to the outside edge. Get that to the outside edge. Someone go stand with him. Melee boss needs love. Okay, bring them both down.
Corbin, do you have an innervate from me?
Oh, I died.
Switch.
Switch.
Got targeted by 2 mechanics.
Okay, guys, just focus on bosses now. 4%. Of course, mechanics matter. Move to that boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1%.
Get her away. Get on that guy. Get on the guy with frenetic charge. He's gonna die otherwise. Alright, focus down the boss. Now get the other chick. Bam! Well done.
Thank you, new people.
You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
Yeah, thank you for the DPS you guys have brought us. It's great. And the disc healing. Come on, we can't deny the disc heals. Hello?
Yeah, disc heals are where it's at.
I'm not admitting anything.
Mm-hmm.
Also, holy. I mean, like, holy's good.
But seriously, all those guys that are pugging with us today, thank you for being here. It's great to get this boss.
Congrats,
Can I-
guys.
AP, yay.
Hmm. Got an offhand I'm putting up for roll.
Ooh.
My character's got too much gear for this place. I don't even know how it happened.
Mythic plus.
Nobody's gonna take it. I'll
Watch
take
the
it.
slam.
Slam's some serious business.
Got a 415, but someone else needs it. I don't want to take it because I've already got a couple of
Just take it.
do. Thank you.
Is that Corbin?
We'll open trade after.
I put a star on mine head.
Thank you.
Yep.
Tank down.
Ouch, ouch. Perfect. Ugh, this is gonna be
And
fun.
grab
Paul.
2 small guys.
Ready.
What's the priority? Big guy? Thank you.
Guessing? I haven't made it this far, remember? As far as you, well. That makes sense? Good, I'm glad.
There's
I have
some words in there.
Yeah, there were some words in there. I've made it as only as far as you have? I don't know.
Those were
Sorry,
more words.
Those were more words, yeah, they were. Fuck. How about stuff and things? Does that fit?
Here's your participation award.
Thanks! That was all I was aiming for, to be honest. Aim low. That's my goal.
Everybody paying attention to the trash mechanics, remembering how this whole thing works.
Don't be in front.
And snitches to this land.
Watch out for the big eye.
And the tentacles from the big eye.
Go down as a group.
Spin their head right round when they go down.
Right round, baby, round.
Like a wrecker baby.
Round and round.
No, totally different bands. We're like mixing genres and.
How terrible of us.
Round and round.
Tendrils strangling my mind.
Right round.
Dabba do, dabba day.
Amelia, you had a lot of gold at one point, didn't you? Or do you still have lots of gold? Because that's a 4 million amount, isn't it?
Spider?
Yeah. 2 million. Well.
Only 2 million.
Transmorph boss.
Jara wants us to see
Oh, not this one.
Why? Surely she knows we would never let that monster free.
There's no time to warn the others. We must end this, champions. Now!
Time to throw all pretense aside and just
Okay, so this boss is fun. Nobody believes me. Okay, I don't know what's different from heroic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look it up. I apologize.
I think.
Unless anybody in the pub.
So I think the only thing that's different is you need basically 2 groups of 3 DPSers, and you know when you go into when he spits the 3 little dots in front of him, the 3 red ones. I think that the first group takes the first one, the second group takes the second one. I think there's a debuff or maybe they're already in the realm because you need 2 groups for it. That's all I know. Everything else is the same.
Yeah, people do not stack in the 3 orbs, do raid-wide damage. And in addition to that, when you're in Delirium Realm, void tentacles will spawn and do like a slam. You have to watch out for that. So smoky area and just avoid that. Hysteria stacks hurt a lot more. You have to DPS quick or have good heals. The little baby ads, after a time, they have stacks on them. Once they deplete, they'll turn into a big ad and they do a bunch of damage. So it's just cleave damage you have to worry about. Make sure you pick it up and bring it to the tanks.
Sounds like fun.
Bloodlust is dependence on the raid. Usually people do it after the first Puncture Darkness, where you get to 20% damage increase, but some people do it at 70%. It's very important to stagger the dispels on the Manic Dread. If you do it all at once, after a while when the Hysteria stacks will...
So you gotta have a rotation or what?
Help.
Yeah, I'll take first to spell, and how many do we get? 2 or 3? Or many?
Just 3 Manic Dreads each time.
Alright. So... let's just
I'm talking about Manic Dread.
Yeah.
In phase 1, yeah, Manic Dread doesn't damage, but it leaves an aura thing, so you have to get out the way. But those are the important ones. The first part, we could do like a AoE dispel. They don't hurt as much because we don't have that much hysteria.
Okay.
Got it.
And just make sure everyone goes in the fear realm too. They're not going in delirium.
And then we set up 2 groups of 3 for DPS downstairs. So I guess
Actually, you really only need to set up the first group, and then the second group can be whoever's available and closest.
Yeah, pretty much. They can
they
can purposely die too, and then they'll get back into the fear realm or whatever the realm is current. The point is they have to soak that up.
Soak the what?
Soak up the delirium orb things, whatever it's called. When he does 3 orbs in the line, you have to get into it. If no one does, then it does raid wide. And once we
the
get
3
to
orbs
fade,
that you're talking about the 3 orbs that teleport us down to that realm.
delirium,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So 3 people have to get into those, but not more than 3. So the first 3 that'll go down probably should be our best DPSers to put the best damage in, which would be, by the looks of it, AJ, probably Corbin, and Solarfall, I guess. What's up?
That sounds fine. Or the hunters would work well. Either or. Well, that sounds good though.
First wave has to stay alive a lot and need survivability.
I mean, for survivability, maybe Corbin isn't the best to put in there then. He's okay, but I mean, I know that Solar can heal himself and he'll do fine. AJ, he can bubble himself and do fine. I could throw a hunter instead, and they could put a shield on themselves for a bit.
Yeah, demon hunters do great. Corbin can do it. If you switch to your major power too, don't forget about Lucid Dreams. It does 900 leech for 15 seconds. You pop that when your stacks are high, when you're in delirium for a bit, and your star surges will heal you a bunch.
I don't have Lucid Dreams on, so.
Okay.
All right, well, we can only stare at this boss for so long. It won't die this way. So let's try it.
Maybe we haven't started it long enough yet.
Yeah, that's true. But in all honesty, we should get it done. We should give it a shot.
That would be a really boring boss.
So,
Stare at the boss.
You have to stare at it for a solid 10 minutes. If anybody moves their eyes, that's it. It resets.
food buffs are about to wear off.
I know a game that actually ran that mechanic. There was a do nothing mechanic puzzle.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was a puzzle game, so it wasn't an action, fighting game. It was a puzzle game. Do nothing for like 15 minutes.
Still seems quite odd.
5,
Oh yeah, it was a
4,
troll.
3, 2, 1.
End approaches. Blood can escape its grasp. Give in to despair.
These are just normal dreads. We can just dispel those. Dead 10 coming back.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Stay away from lines.
Didn't get enough
think-
heals.
I think we were staring at our dispels and not healing anybody.
Now these horrific visions have to go to the tank, right? We have to go down the fear realm. Well, we have to get rid of the summoners.
Kill someone first.
That's how we get there, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't go in the fair round in phase 1. His health has to go down. Bell, Drissa, or whatever, she'll come into the fight mid, and that's when we can start jumping in portal.
Phase 2. Move first.
This is phase 2.
Tear.
There it is. Come on, Ben.
At 12 seconds.
No more dread.
Stay away from lions.
Just a spell, please.
Tentacle, watch out.
Can you clarify the first 3 people that are going?
Orban, Solar Fall, and Agent.
Okay. Thanks.
Nobody else.
Stay away from lions. Phase 3.
There's the 3. Get in them. Only the 3 that know they're supposed to.
Bye.
Move first.
Tear.
Across the room.
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
Stay away from lions.
Tentacle, watch it.
3 more came out.
Actually, I put out the edge. My bad.
That's no good. Isn't that a wipe then? Because we missed it? No, we're alive. Barely.
We're not gonna make it.
Got a lot dead.
Yeah, we missed it. The thing was pointing right into the black zone.
Stay
My
away
bad.
from lions.
First try at the boss, you know. We're gonna have to wipe a couple times for us. I'm sorry, anybody who's the pugging with us, guys. Like I said, this is our first time doing this. I'm Canadian. I'm gonna apologize a lot. Deal with that. But the fact is that I'm sorry, but we are gonna wipe because we're getting used to it. But it's a good start.
First time on heroic.
Yeah, first time on heroic.
I know it's a short run, I'm just feeling lazy. Thanks, folks. Personal food?
I'm gonna put feast down as soon as I find it. It's down.
All right, feast is down, everybody. Eat the foods. Thank you, Samara. And also to the guys who are pugging, please, my name's Snickerus. I'm the guild master of this dorky guild. And please add me if you ever want to come with us again. You know, we're down.
Yeah, we
We're
do
pretty-
Thursdays and Sundays.
Yeah,
Same
and we're a
time.
pretty easygoing group, as you can probably tell. Sometimes we get stressed, but then I smoke a joint and I get better.
Because he's Canadian.
I could do that legally, yes.
Lots of
It's for my glaucoma. But seriously,
I know so many people have been saying that for years.
5,
It's hilarious.
4, 3, 2, 1.
End approaches. None can escape assault's grasp. Your psyche will break.
Cats.
Stay away from lions.
I.
Phase 2. Move forward. Stay away from lions.
Chair.
Yep, moving.
Tentacle.
I.
If you guys stand off to the side, it's a lot easier to dodge that instead of in the middle.
Your psyche will break.
Stay away from lions.
I'm tranking now, just cause.
Can escape the assault's grasp.
Phase 3.
Okay, there's designated people getting the orange circles.
Move first.
Chair.
Stay away from lions.
You get in those things. Orange circles, get in them. Okay, we got 3 people.
Can escape the assault's grasp. Your psyche will break.
Hold off on the
Dead
last
tank.
loop. Dead a lot of people.
I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Happen.
Did we miss a set of
Something-
oranges?
No, there's something combined with our Dispels of Dread. Dispelling Dread was happening at the same time. And we were low for some other reason.
Someone.
Stay away from lions.
This is where you go inside,
Move first.
go to Fear Realm. Now you can fight the summoners. It's just a rush to kill the summoners and get back out. Tears open.
Is upon.
So kill summoners and get out.
Mm-hmm.
Give in to despair.
Where's my Shadow Meld?
I noticed one thing that we were not doing is killing the little dudes too. We gotta like look at that nightmare that just came out. Wow. But that's actually progress. The thing is that we're getting to see more and more, and then once we get used to it, it'll be it.
It's only progress because we got the orange circles right the second time.
That's still progress, right?
Well, we need to know what we did wrong for sure on that while we all took the damage.
It's
That
the
part I
manic
get.
tread. It's the roadblock everyone gets. You have to get used. You have to pop your cooldowns once they get out. Everyone's gonna be low. People from Delirium Realm are low and they're stunned. And in combination tanks getting hit, manic dread has to be staggered. And you have to call out for cooldowns and whatever. Make sure everyone's inside of it.
All right, well, let's give this another try.
It sounds like I don't understand Manic Dread.
That's well, it's happening obviously after the groups go down, and when we come back up.
There's Dread and then there's Manic Dread. That's what I'm confused on.
Manic Dread's in phase 4.
I think we were dispelling normal dreads when we died.
Then you got to stagger them, don't you?
A little
Yeah.
bit, but something else was also hitting us.
Well, there was also a tentacle that came out at this, like, during it. I'm not sure if people got clipped by it, but honestly, if you guys, like, stand kind of on the outer corners, like, of the room, like, kind of near where the tanks are even, it makes it a lot easier to kind of avoid it, and it minimizes raid damage since, a good amount of people were getting clipped by it.
Shitty. Okay.
Personal food or what?
Yeah, let's use personal food since we're so late.
Okay. I like how his shoulder eyeballs cast flashlights on the ground.
Those would be great to have.
In real life, that'd be interesting.
I just heard shoulder flashlight.
No.
That's what they are.
1.
Approaches. Psyche will break.
Summoners are out.
Stay away from lines.
Terrible, though. Terrible.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2. Stay away from lines.
Watch the tentacle.
Yay, no one got hit.
Thank
I
you.
died.
Ah.
Give in to despair.
Stay away from lines.
That cool. Don't drop those in the
Okay,
middle.
orange circles. Get in the first group. Who gets in?
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
Move close.
Terror.
Stay away from lines.
Wing Trank. Tentacle.
Tentacle.
Next group of 3. 3 DPS, go.
Someone dispel DC. There's a bubble down.
People don't know
Crap.
We will not succumb to madness.
I mean,
You need big heals now.
Champions,
Healer down.
Wow, this is going to be a real tipping point for us. I can see where you're coming from. It's right there is that everything goes to shit. Is right at that point.
Maybe we need 4 healers.
Is it that bad?
Well, do we have a enrage timer to beat?
Stay away from
I think it would also help
Yes.
if we did bubble like barrier and then everybody got in it to help minimize damage. Maybe we wouldn't be as low going into it.
That's a good point.
Because we have one of those.
Yeah, I had it down, but there wasn't many people in it.
Yeah.
We're not used to having it.
That's true.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's what I was pointing out.
Live, Snick, live!
Let's give this one more try, and just to see how it goes. And let's see if it actually is the exact same spot again. And then otherwise, let's call this the last attempt at the night. Okay, guys? Yeah.
I got the best deals anywhere! Glad I could help!
I wouldn't mind reveling in Enzoth's glory.
Okay, everybody, personal food, and let's give this one more try. This is, I can see where this is going to be interesting to get past, but hey, every boss has a little thing. So, we'll get past it. We've done it with all the rest. Slow and easy wins the race. It's like our motto.
Or slow and steady, whichever, you know.
Yeah, but we're getting one new boss a week, so we're all us.
I'll get 2 this week.
Well, that'd be virtually impossible considering it's Sunday. But
It's
this
our final pull.
next
We
week-
always beat them on their final pull.
That's true. But this is more on the healers, so good luck. No pressure. But yeah, it seems like there's a heavy healing section in here, and I feel for you guys. You're doing your best. I know it is. You are. Anyways, let's give our best DPS here and see what we can do. Good luck, everybody. Summoner switch.
Stay away from lions.
Tentacle.
Stay away from lions. Phase 2.
Watch out for the tentacle.
New course. Stay away from lions.
I'm burning track now.
Tentacle.
Why now?
Now it's not now, it's then.
Now I've got the space ball scene in my head.
Okay, that's the first 3 orange. Go. Okay, healers after the second set. Where's the second guy? Someone didn't go down.
I don't see anybody out of range.
That means nobody went down because the third guy didn't get there.
I was in the last one, I believe.
Yeah. Well, the middle one was missing.
Stay away from lines.
This will be interesting. Get in them.
Stay away from lines.
Well, those.
Here's a big healing.
I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
When do we go in the portal?
When the ads come up, we stand on them. And then we go through their portals.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, get inside.
Okay, stand on the portal, click your button, go through, kill the.
There's Manic. Ouch.
Stay away from lines.
Get up. We're done. Get upstairs.
I'm stunned and dead.
I dropped a terrible thing right on top of the portal. No res.
Oh my god, the big guy popped. Oh man, there were so many little lads, I'm not surprised. Well, that was still further, guys. That's awesome. Alright, we'll end here. Thank you to all the people who joined us tonight. Again, my name's Snickers. Please feel free to add me if you want to join us in the future again. But otherwise, thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having it.